What is good, friends? And welcome back. Welcome to the new viewers. Welcome back for the old timers. I'm your host, 44 Mag, and today we're going to do something different. We will watch some classic Warpath ads. Warning, some are cringe. I didn't watch all of them, but some are cringe or rage baiting. Just to let you know, okay? I hope you had a great weekend. It was beautiful here in Montreal, Canada. I hope you enjoy what was left of summer. We're officially in fall, and I'm glad to see you guys. Been a little while since my last stream. We're already 14 viewers waiting for the show to begin. And first of all, do you guys want to see our battlefield? Only one day left? Yeah, 1 day left. 23 hours, 59 minutes. Let me zoom out Vancouver to give you a good idea of what happened. And the first thing that will surprise you is we still have our settlement. You see, we gave our to Goth. WRK still have their settlement. Whoops, right here. They gave it to Goth as well. 300 still have their settlement. Where is it? Yeah, it's right there. So 300 give it to God, and God, of course, still have their settlement. So what happened? How come S40 were not able to capture or to complete their settlement mission? For us, that's a little victory because S40 used to be the most dominant alliance in Warpath. I say used because they're not the top dog anymore. God is. So if you didn't follow the Legendary 1 battlefield, God entered this battlefield with a lot of new players, a lot of whales, SVG, well, not the whole SVG, but a lot of SVG merge with God. I forgot a lot of players, but I just want to give you a global picture. So God gained a lot of power, a lot of new whales, good recruits, and besides, we lost this conquest, as you can see, S40, 05, the alliance in yellow and the alliance in orange. Even though they captured the middle, they failed the settlement mission. Even though S40 is knocking at the door of God, they were not able to break through this their defense. And few conquests ago, that would be easy peasy for S40. But now they're not the top dog. They're not the big dicks anymore. God is. And you saw that maybe if you heard the news that God defeated S40 and they also defeated F2P in Warbound. I know Warbound is not a conquest, but it's just to say that one-on-one, God is now the superior alliance. So I just want to leave it there. Is S40 losing power? I don't know, but God definitely gained some power. So there you have it. Just want to give you the latest news about our settlement, about our battlefield. Even if you look at the gray village here, this is all F2P. So at one point, there were 3 alliances, S40, F2P, and FC05. They tried to push God. God pushed back. They didn't abandon. They never gave up. And even 3 alliances could not capture God's settlement. It says something, okay? Quite surprised about God's performance. Crystal, what's going on? Welcome. NSI, AMAG, what's up? Kel, welcome to the stream. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna watch some sorry, Warpath ads. I'm still sick. I got sick last week really bad, but I'm getting better. I was in enough good shape to run a 12 kilometers yesterday, so I'm not that sick, but I'm not like 100%. Okay. Oh, it's bingo night. All right, so let's see what we can do. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna watch some ads, not all of them. We're gonna watch all the worst one, the one that you probably never saw. I maybe you saw it. The thing is, I have YouTube Premium, so I don't have any ads in YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. We're gonna watch them. We're gonna watch the full ad first, and then we will break it down and react to that, and hopefully some of you will laugh. Okay, so let's do this. Let me just turn down the sound of my game, as I don't want to. There you go. So let's watch the first one. Fun fact, I actually downloaded this game after watching many Warpath ads. The ads got me start playing the game. Being 4 years now, the ads gaslit me though. Yeah, they got you. They gaslit you, and they got you because you download the game.
Losing. Now, I know a pro gamer like you shouldn't have to deal with this kind of money struggle just to enjoy a game. So try Warpath. Wow, in Warpath there is no such thing as pay to win. I can actually play it and do well without spending money. All I need is some strategy, like upgrade the commander first, then upgrade my army, then combine all the weapons. Oh, and later as well I'll join an alliance to dominate. And at the very least, I'm just happy I can win at this game without spending money.
That bridge, victory is...
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. Holy moly, we're off to a good start. Okay, so let's try to break it down.
That bridge, victory is ours.
So this is a cutscene.
The enemy is just too tough.
No, not this one. Sorry, wrong ad. This one. Okay, let's. There you go.
Losing. Now, I know a pro gamer like you shouldn't have to deal with this kind of money struggle just to enjoy a game. So try Warpath. Wow, in Warpath there is no such thing as pay to win.
Okay, in Warpath, there's no such thing as pay to win. That has to be the biggest lie after, honey, I'm not gonna come in your mouth. Okay, that, I don't know how they can get away with that, but this is just a lie, straight up. I mean, yes, you can play Warpath for free. You don't have to spend a dime to enjoy the game. There's no ad in game. You don't have to wait. There's no cooldown. As long as you have reserves, you can play the game. Okay? And as a free to play, you can have a lot of fun playing against other free to play. The problem is when you bump into a spender, you know immediately what's happening, and you're trying to understand why is he so strong, why does he have those cool base effect, base skin, unit skin, what's happening, and you realize that he's spending money. So whatever.
I can actually play it and do well without spending money.
You can play and do well without spending money. If you understand the game, if you know how the game mechanic works, yes, you can even defeat some spenders, but not everyone understand the game mechanic, and most of them will just quit the game because it's too hard for them. But I mean, I think that this applies to all games.
Money. All I need is some strategy, like upgrade the commander first.
All right. This is crazy. Upgrade the commander first. They show the only officer that is 100% pay to win. Okay, this guy, Guardian of Truth, for those who don't know, or maybe those new in Warpath, it doesn't matter if you played for 4 hours or 4 years, you will never obtain that officer for free. So let alone upgrading it. Well, you can obtain it for free for 99 cents, I think, but upgrading it requires money versus the bistro officer that if you play long enough, with time, you can upgrade them. Yeah, you may be behind the curve when you finish upgrading them, but at least you can. With this guy, you cannot. Let me show you. So that is Guardian of Truth. And by the way, guys, don't waste your money on this officer. He's only good very early in game. Save your money. Do not get him. He's not worth it. Back in the days, he was the only paid officer. So this guy right there, you cannot obtain his statues for free. Never, ever, ever. Okay? And I think Lilith should change that because he's phased out. He's obsolete now. Whatever.
First, then upgrade my army, then...
So what he's saying is all you need to do is you don't need to spend money. All you need to do is upgrade your officers, upgrade your army and this. But it doesn't work this way. As a free-to-play player, you can upgrade all you want. You're limited with the amount of resources you collect. And as a free-to-play, it takes a while to obtain those resources to upgrade. The spender doesn't have to wait. Every time he purchases a pack, let's say you want this officer, a specific officer, he will buy those statues. And with those statues comes gold, comes resources, so he can upgrade much faster. Doesn't matter how fast you upgrade as a free-to-play, the spender will have everything the free-to-play have and much more, okay? So no, even if you upgrade, you're still behind the curve versus a spender.
Combined all the weapons. Oh, and later as well, I'll join an alliance to dominate. And at the very least, I'm just happy I can win at this game without spending money.
You can win without spending money if you're part of a spending alliance. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I find this ad pretty hilarious because half of this is true. I don't know if this was scripted by Lilith or not, but it's I mean it's so wrong on so many levels. Fun fact, no such thing, my ass. Yeah, I'm still playing in large in Silver 1 after playing for 3 to 4 years. As a free-to-play, you're in the right battlefield, so at least you can enjoy it. Okay, let's watch this other ad right here.
That bridge! Victory is ours! Ha ha! The enemy's just too tough! Tanks up front, slow and steady! Enemies eliminated! Moat. Need a little assistance. Ambush! Fall back! Find cover! Go all in! We're almost there! We're gonna finish the rest of that whiskey tonight, boys!
Warpath. What? It's super rare.
That bridge!
Is it me or this looks nothing like the game? I know this is like a cutscene, okay, so we're gonna play this. But now you see the window, your units, that doesn't look like anything like Warpath. Even maybe in the campaign mode, it looks a little bit like that. I mean, the interface looks like Warpath, the old one, before the major UI overhaul.
The enemy's just too tough. Tanks up front, slow and steady.
So those infantry, they don't move like that at all. This is not the right icon. Usually you should see, yeah, the medium tank, but with the officer. Infantry, no such thing as so little infantry.
Enemies
Yeah, the finger thing, never seen that.
eliminated. Moat.
I mean, almost look like the game, or it could look like the game, but maybe that was designed before the game was actually launched, and they decide to produce the ad during that phase. I don't know, but it doesn't look anything like the game. Like you show me this, and you try to convince me this is Warpath. I'm gonna say, dude, what are you talking about? This is not Warpath. Looks like it, but then again, I mean, is there a law where the ad must look like the actual game? Because this is clearly not the game. Anyways. A flamethrower tank. Maybe we're gonna see this one. So okay, they plan some. Oh no, they remove the wall or the barrier, the blockade, and then they're getting ambushed.
We're gonna finish the rest of that whiskey tonight, boys.
All right.
It's super rare.
Next ad. So there's 2 paid actors this time. So the budget, they upped the budget on this one.
You can smash and carry.
Here, look at my T-34 medium tank. It has firepower, defense, and mobility. The most useful tank.
What do you have? Check it out, Tiger. Most powerful, second to none. Not only that, you can keep upgrading it. Research and upgrade from Tiger 1 to Tiger 2. Get into the fight with your allies. Build your strongest unit.
Okay, that ad didn't show much. They show the units, what units you could have in game, and you can evolve generation per generation while upgrading, which I think tells a little something about the game. Nothing crazy or nothing outrageous so far. Now ads, this game is doomed. So let's watch this ad. I don't know when this ad was produced, but they show airplanes and boats way before the Air Force and the Navy was introduced. Navy. Hold on. I think the Air Force was introduced in version 3. Modern Units version 5. And version 10, the Navy, or 11, the Navy. I don't remember exactly with the Navy, but I know for a fact that Modern Units was in 5 and Air Force was in 3.
Things easier when we attack this beach. Look at Omaha. That is a well-defended
Hold on. Okay, let me play the ad.
beach, but we're coming after it. We're gonna take down those bunkers. We're gonna bring in some air raids. They're shooting my ships down. That's right, we're still gonna take it. We're not giving up. Omaha will be ours. I think we've secured a beach lane. It's time to bring in the reinforcements. Everybody go straight for Omaha.
30.
All right. Let's rewind.
Make things easier when we
Why can't we add that? This is my question. I know it's an ad, but it's based on some gameplay. And why can't we have like beach landing on Warpath that looks like this kind of gameplay? That's definitely Air Force, Navy, and ground troops in action. It looks like way before Modern Units was introduced.
attack this beach. Look at Omaha. That is a well-defended beach, but we're
Again, this is not the proper interface. The upper portion looks correct as when Warpath back in the days. Super unit, complete chapter task. I've never seen that, or maybe I don't recall. The bottom part, let me put it full screen. The bottom part, definitely not like the real game.
coming after it. We're gonna take down those bunkers. We're gonna
This is completely wrong. There's no such thing as controlling multiple. There's no such thing as army groups with the Air Force legally.
bring in some air raids. They're shooting my ships down. That's right. We're still gonna take it. We're not
They're
giving
sending
up.
multiple
Omaha will be
waves.
ours.
This looks nothing like Warpath, except maybe when you zoom out enough. But there's no, you cannot interact that far away in game, or yeah, from this perspective,
I think we've secured a beast lane. It's time to bring in the reinforcements. Everybody go.
I remember back in the days when the logo of your faction was different. Now they softened. They made it more user friendly, if I can say. And then waiting new players. What criteria do you use to accept new account? We accept everyone that is a team player, especially if you are an army group leader. I saw these early in Warpath. These have to be alpha test build precursor. Yeah, definitely digital shaman. Nothing like this.
30 is an impressive sight.
Okay, let's watch this. Never seen this one. Maxim Gorky 1. Gorky, what is that? The player's name?
30 is an impressive sight. It's also called Maxim Gorky 1. According to our records, number 30 fired 517,305 millimeter shells during Raven's first assault, which played a significant role in the battle. 2 of number 30's turrets raised their massive barrels, delivering a devastating blow against Raven's base and winning the battle.
What is that? What the hell is that? I've never seen that.
Is an impressive sight. It's
I've never
also
seen
called
that. Too bad.
Maxim
I wish we
Gorky
could have
1.
this.
According to our records, number 30 fired 517,305 millimeter shells during Raven's first assault, which played.
This looks like it could be a real base. This could be your command center. Some airfield. Kind of. Not really.
Which played a significant role in the battle. 2 of number 30's turrets raised their massive barrels, delivering a devastating blow against Raven's base and winning the battle.
That has to be super old. Like, look at the energy. Like, it's not even energy. It's medikit. What is that? There's no such thing. Victory, I recognize this title here, but everything else, 8 gold. Woo! Yeah, definitely not
Oh my gosh.
in-game.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one will be good. So let's play it until from the beginning.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a 5-star. Too bad it's an Allies tank. I need a German one. No, you guys are trying to trick me. In World War II, the German army tanks had a big advantage over the armored units of the Soviets and the Allies. The same is true in this strategy game, Warpath. Each of the cards and troops in game have undergone detailed research to restore history so we can have the most authentic experience in game. The Panzer plan went bankrupt in real life, but not here in Warpath. We can own it and use it. Katyusha, oh my gosh, we got Katyusha, the best rocket launcher in the game. Let's go, Warpath. Download for free.
Okay, let's break this down. So this is a tank. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's a 5-star. Too bad it's an Allies tank. I need a German one.
What do you mean? Allied tanks are awesome, but German ones are good too. But in the ad, he talks about Ally, German, and they try to phase away with that, with the faction.
No, you guys are trying to trick me. In World War II, the German army tanks had a big advantage over the armored units of the Soviets and the Allies. The same is true in this
Remember, there was a time period where during Legacy Unit in Facebook, a lot of players were asking, what is the best medium tank? A lot of people were saying Liberty is the best one, Vanguard is trash. Vanguard was like the worst. Liberty and Russian or Martyr's Watch were the 2 best faction or the 2 best main battle tank, because the Russian was able to self-heal and the Vanguard was the quickest. And it ended up like that for months. Then somebody found out that the Vanguard was not as bad. But bottom line is, I don't think there is a better main battle tank. I know this is just an ad to create some hype, but at the end of the day, which tank you had didn't matter really, as long as you were able to upgrade it, get the parts, and play on. It didn't matter really the camp.
Strategy game, Warpath. Each of the cards and troops in the game have undergone detailed research to restore history.
So this is cool. They should have illustrate that so we see in that what the tank will look like when you upgrade. When you try to assemble a unit, if you didn't reach that level yet, you only see the silhouette of the tank, and now they see every generation, which I think gives you a goal to reach where you see the actual unit you could have.
Restore history so we can have the most authentic experience in game. The Panzer plan went bankrupt in real life, but not here in Warpath. We can own it and use it. Katyusha, oh my gosh, we got Katyusha, the best rocket launcher in the game.
What do you mean the best rocket launcher in the game? It's the only rocket launcher in the game. There's only one. And I think other camps should have the rocket launcher as well. I'm kind of jealous because the Martyrs Watch camp, in my opinion, I think it's the worst camp. But just because of the rocket launcher, it makes it you cannot avoid it. This camp just because of the Katyusha. Bunker tech? Yeah, maybe. Now bunker.
Let's go! Warpath. Download for free.
Much more powerful than yourself. We faced an enemy like this before. His power was more than 30 million. Our alliance was dealt a huge blow because
those crates, those are the special edition crates.
To him. Almost all of our bases were destroyed.
Whoa, hold on. Let me rewind. This is nothing like the game, not even close.
All of our bases were destroyed.
This doesn't look like the game at all.
Although things looked dark, we didn't give up.
So this is a cutscene.
We took a rest
not
and
the
then banded
game.
together to attack the
This looks
enemy
like
in
a
Cairo.
campaign. Whoa. Why can't we have the Chinook? Why did you have this in the game, in their ad, and not in the game? I want the Chinook. A transport helicopter would be useful now that we have helicopters since modern tech.
Me in Cairo.
This looked like the campaign.
We defeated all their reinforcements and then called upon our artillery to fire. Their defenses were high, and their tanks were even fiercer. We kept losing men, but we never broke fire. After a tough fight, the enemy's base was destroyed. We were victorious. Warpath is not a one-player game. You need to work as a team to win.
Okay, you need to work as a team to win. That's pretty much the only truth about this ad. Like, nothing looks like the game with this ad, and I don't know how Lilith can avoid lawsuit with this. I mean, you download the game, you expect something like that, and it's nothing like this. I mean, come on, it's just weird. Qu'est-ce que ça explique dans cette pub? It doesn't say anything. Ça explique rien du tout. It's just gibberish. Oh, this one has potential.
The super weapon booster. It can penetrate 7 meters of concrete or 30 meters of soil easy. I mean, you have no idea how big this thing
What is that? What the fuck is that? I've never seen one. So this is definitely no. It looks like the old interface. Spanner as a commander. Okay.
4 floors high. It takes 3,000 soldiers just for a launch. It can take your base and raise it to the ground in an instant.
You can do that?
Yeah, noob. Time to find out what this Gustav can do.
Bet he's bluffing. No one can take me down that easy.
Whoa.
Believe in the Gustav.
You can one-shot the base
to
now?
Find out.
I missed that. What was that? Make your choice. Give up. Attack. Enemy base. Ammunition equip. Okay, interesting. He fires a shot
Wait,
directly at the commence of the church.
Surprised, I warned you. Do not ever underestimate the power of the Gustav.
There's nothing like that in game. What ad is that? Is this Warpath? It's impossible. I mean, no way. They should have this in game. Maybe it was the precursor of the super weapon. Maybe. I don't know. A Chinook. Yeah, a Chinook.
Cover me! Sir, yes, sir! Enemy sighted! Ready to roll. On our way, sir. Outstanding. Yes, sir. Need a repair?
To witness
Okay,
the
let's
most in
play
history.
back this one because this one, I think it's interesting. Do you recognize those blimp? They released a base skin with that blimp. All right, so maybe they were looking for inspiration for the latest base skin and they saw this ad. Hey, let's introduce this unit as a base skin. Now, this again, the interface is more or less Warpath. And the super unit complete chapter task. I mean, I think the creator of those ads, he got one template, the interface, and he said, "Go at it. Make an ad with some World War II units and during a battle." That's pretty much it. There's no other explanation for that.
Cover me! Sir, yes, sir!
So he's about to blow up a bridge. I know with the amount of bridges we used to work with the previous not camping but conquest, it's too bad that you cannot interact with the bridges other than fighting on the bridge. I talk about that with, who was it? Fubar? We made a podcast a while ago and we were brainstorming and say, what if we could add this or add that in Warpath? And he said something about bridges. If you could blow up a bridge to gain some time and the invader had to fix the bridge in order to assault you, I think that would add an extra layer of, not complication, but I would add another degree in this game where you had to find a good strategy with the bridges, interact more with the landscape. This is what I'm trying to see here. So they're blowing the bridge, creating a gap, and now the invaders have to fix the bridge, pump some units. Oh, I see a tank with a rocket launcher on top of it. Okay.
Yes, sir. Need a repair?
Oh, that's the tank with the rocket launcher. So they fix the bridge and then they can strike back. That would be cool. Once again, a cool concept that we will never see.
To witness the most.
And the funny thing is, Moscow, plenty of bridges. San Francisco, plenty of bridges. Well, plenty, a few. Is there any bridges in Cairo? I don't think so. So the Moscow is now Iceland and there's no more bridges. Vancouver used to be San Francisco and they took all the bridges. They basically took a map, delete the middle and fill it with water. That's it. No more bridges. Bridges were, I think, they were kind of cool because they create choke point and you had to either find a detour, find another way to access that area or play with it. Maybe less today with the modern units. With the helicopter, you don't need bridges or no bridge. It doesn't matter anymore. And with the Air Force now, but still, most of the troops, most of the units need to use a bridge to cross, to take the path, to keep going. So it's kind of a shame that they took away the bridges. I think they were really useful, or I mean, it would create a different landscape. All right, next ad. Mag, want to say hi, bro, before I go to bed. Crypto Gang, what's up? thanks for being part of the stream, buddy. Oh, 4:30 a.m. How can you be awake still? Jeez. Okay, last ad, then we're gonna go back into the game.
To witness the most in history, the winter campaign or the
Oh, this looks like the game. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Almost.
Or the Normandy landing, the largest seaborne invasion in history. You don't need to choose. In Warpath, you can participate in the Battle of Moscow, which ended the myth of the Blitzkrieg, or the Battle of Stalingrad, the bloodiest battle in human history. You can even create your own legend in Warpath.
Okay, this looks a little bit more like the game. They're talking about Moscow, which is a conquest. No more Moscow, sadly, and it's kind of a mishmash of a campaign and conquest. But still very far away from the actual gameplay.
Legend in Warpath.
All right, we're gonna take a break.
Found the target to
come
witness
back
the
in
most
game.
in history.
Hold on. We're gonna come back in game. See if my base is still alive. Yeah, it looks like it's still alive. Okay, I survived. I got blown up recently. I wasn't paying attention and somebody blew up my base, but a railgun. Did you see a railgun, Crystal? I didn't notice that. What's happening? I think S40 was active, but 300 they were able to defend. What's happening here? Oh, it's foggy. Hamza, Mad, Evangelist. Oh, they're doing the artillery dance. Ooh, I have a friend request. Who's that? Sorry about that. I don't know you. Ignore. Drunk bro, after party. Have a good one. Catch you later. Okay, have a good recovery, crypto gang. After a party. Who party at in a Monday? On a Monday. Good for you. Is that clean? Oh no, that is neutral village. Okay, so not much is happening here. So I'm gonna do my maybe FC05. Nope, not much happening here. When it's foggy, usually all the weaker player. Bubble. Where is he going? Maybe he's going back to base? Yeah, when it's foggy, curiously, all the weaker player comes out in neutral village and expect to get blown up and hopefully can collect a lot of kills in the process. But nope. Evangelist. Oh, somebody just dropped. Let me put the volume up. A game without volume. I mean, some of you guys, I know you play without volume. I don't know how you do it. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Vangelis versus Palestine. If you guys saw my last video featuring Palestine, you know what I'm talking about. And Palestine is pretty strong. I mean, he's skilled. He's not strong. He's free to play, but he is skilled. It's beautiful to watch him play. He have a really good control of his units. He's skilled with the rocket truck. You see, he's so confident with his rocket truck. He's not afraid to attack, and when he attack, it's because he know he will defeat you. He knows his attack will be a clean one. He may need some help though with the Air Force. And I know Vangelis may not have the best Air Force, so I want just to equalize. Okay. Just want to make sure he doesn't get bullied by this bomber. And hopefully we'll still attack. Do I have a message? No. Let me zoom out a little bit. And I'll be ready with my bombers. Not my bombers, my fighters if he decide to attack. I know Vangelis. He is a stubborn commander. He will try his best to burn Palestine. Because with the amount of HP left, and he knows that he's a free-to-play commander, so he will be tempted to attack Palestine or Palestine, depending of how you see this. I'm ready for Iceland. Yes, I know. Oh, the railgun. Right. Okay, I thought you mean the railgun by the future weapon that shoots a... What is a railgun supposed to be? The projectile, like it's a tiny metal rod. Is that a railgun? Yeah, and not the gun on a rail. But regardless, it's something that we cannot have. Okay. Just to keep this simple. I will separate myself from Vangelis just to show him that I will not attack him.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
To give this guy a chance, so for your entertainment. What is he saying? Yeah, okay, nothing. Nothing important. What does Vangelis have? 2 howitzers, 3 howitzers, a light tank, and he must have he's super heavy. He's missing one? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, super heavy, 3 howitzers, and 1 light tank. So if he tried to do something funny with his lighting, I don't know if Vangelis have a decent light tank. I don't think he does. We will find out if he dares to attack. And Palestine, you have a 2 ATGs, 1 rocket truck, 1 artillery, 2 howitzers. Okay. I don't know how he's going to do that. So Vangelis doesn't have any anti-tank gun. Lot of tech. Yeah, Vangelis got a good base. 290 tech power, so lots of tech. Not much building power, so all his power is in tech. Officer doesn't have all the latest officers. Not a lot of airspace control, but his connoisseur, his collector level is quite high. Much higher than me. So yeah, he does have a good base. The only thing he's lacking a little bit is officers. Surprise airdrop, what is that? Okay, energy, nothing special. Oh, bingo balls in the oh, good. This is a nice bike. I love the bingo event. Warzone gifts. Okay, so museum coupons. Oh, 50 museum coupons only. 6 chips. 4 chips. Let me get that. Daily special. Are you guys? Oh, what was the question? Yeah, Iceland. Am I ready for Iceland? Nah. I'm curious about the new map, the new city, but I'm. It's not the city that gets me excited. It's the opposition. I get excited when I play against new alliances. And I don't get excited often because most of the time I play with not the same alliances, but the same players in a different alliance. Like, if they could find a way to match up with different alliances would be cool. Oh, he's gonna move. Yeah, we're moving away from Palestine. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Iceland, I don't know. Some of you guys started Iceland already. We can have a peek to see what's up.
I'm ready. I am ready. I'm on the mission. I need help.
Oh, my bomber survived. So I noticed his light tank have Vox and another officer. Not the best pairing for the light tank. Who is he gonna burn? He's gonna burn this guy? Yeah, he can do it. Are you guys ready for Iceland? That is my question. Is there something that excites you about Iceland? Let's have a look. Iceland is supposed to be the same thing as Moscow, but a little bit different. So this is the Central Zone 1 with the research facility. We have those coastal defense and ocean strike station to be able to set foot on land or water. So that's fine. So zone 1 is quite small, while the dimensions are quite the same as Moscow. Lots of water. So all water all around. So there's no land all around. It's all water. And it's almost 50-50 land-water ratio. The save zone are quite small. No, not that much actually. They're decent size. NK-17 seems like they are safe zone. And what's happening here? Oh, they're getting burned from both ways. CFI is slowly creeping on NK-17, and they are safe zone from the north by VIP. So NK-17 definitely not in a good position. VIP 17, VIP is in a good position, like they expanded quite a lot. CFI also in good position. So NK17 not doing too hot. Council not doing too hot either. I think it's the second conquest in a row that they are getting challenged. But Council is burning 4G. Okay, 4G seems to be in a good position. Oh, somebody is blocked. Is there any action? Oh, okay, they are burning deep. So 4G trying to eradicate, what's that alliance? DGNX. There's one base standing. Yeah, it's the only base left, I think. Ah, no, there's another one in the upper section. Ah, my throat is so dry, guys. Ugh. The alliance in Iceland. Okay. Did they? How do you pronounce that? Big what for a new server, so they cannot be in gold if it's a new server. Maybe low gold? Did they? There's a smarter way to look for them. Big did they? 118. So they are with 98, 58, all plenty of alliance that I don't know. Oh, this one I know. Is that the alliance with the huge player? Yeah, this guy, Blackbird, 578, 579. Wow, 75 collector already. yeah, that's the guy a lot of were talking about. He made it first in maybe first or second, but he ranked really high in gunning to the top. Okay. All the rest of the players looks normal. But this not about this alliance, it's about this one. Did he? In an alliance of 10 billion power. Yeah, this is small. So we got this guy here, 630 million power, 90, and he's in gold 3. That's crazy. Wow. So this guy must be rolling everyone with it, just his collector level alone, 90. That's crazy. Imagine all the rest of the players like 15. Okay. 20, 21, 22. Yeah, he's 90. How much money did this guy spend? That's ridiculous. Yeah, so he's definitely the most dominant player probably in this whole battlefield. Wow, the guy is easily 4 times as strong as many other commanders. So he's basically destroying bases with 2 units. That's ridiculous. So building power 61, maybe he's on water. Tech power 185, that's quite high. Officer power, okay, so he doesn't have the latest officer. Well, I hope so. Server 118, so you need time to collect all those statues. Airspace control quite high for an early server. All-time power 602 million. Yeah, what a joke. Yeah, other commanders may not be happy about this guy. And if Donga is playing with Big Diddy in the same side, that's gonna be a problem. I'm sure it looks like that. Phono getting save zone. KNJ getting save zone. GIS save zone as well. PTF save zone as well. Big Diddy not save zone, doing pretty well. I expect no less. So okay, Big Diddy and V or Vi in the same side. So right off the bat, this is not a balanced conquest at all. Everybody is in save zone pretty much. So yeah, surprise, surprise. And I bet they're pretty proud of that. So let's get back. Nothing happened. Okay. With the fog, what do you expect? Not much gonna happen, guys. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, I didn't notice. So I'm sure his YouTube channel is mostly him soloing bases and steamrolling everyone like he's chewing a bubble gum. That has to be it, because with his power, you can do that. Looks like Hamza is gonna destroy that guy. Even in foggy condition, yeah, he can do it. He got the power. Oh yeah, easily. Hamza is another strong player. Not the cleanest escape, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna get her done. Looks like Vangelis didn't attack Palestine. So we're gonna see the last moment of our friend Angzome from S40. So Dede and V, I pronounce V because for me it's V like in French, but maybe we pronounce it differently. So Dede and V in the same alliance versus 6. With their power, they can do it. If I would be 600 million power playing against 1 to 200 million power commander, how easy I mean, at this point, it's not even challenging. Like, how can you have fun when you still roll everybody without doing any effort? I mean, it's not challenging at all. So, I mean, sure, you're winning, but when it's too easy, where's the fun? Where's the challenge? Like, the alliance, everybody is safe zone and they don't dare to attack you because they know they don't stand a chance. Imagine, guys, a player of my same power, but instead of being, I'm 78, instead of being 76, he's 86. That is a huge difference. I can feel it. He's much harder. It's like if I attack Vangelis, it will be time consuming and I will probably waste all my reserves just to destroy his base. So it's counterproductive. It's like trying to fell off a tree with a rubber mallet. You can try as much as you want. You're not gonna achieve anything, okay? So it's the same thing here. Whatever he does, he steamroll everybody. So whatever, but good for him. Seems like he spent a good chunk of money and hopefully he can enjoy it. I'm not recording right now, but every time I see Palestine in action, I will record his gameplay because there's so much thing we can learn from this guy. He's one of the few commander that, as a free-to-play, he master base defense, base to base, field fight. When he position his unit to conduct an attack, he knows that the range is just perfect to avoid getting hit while striking the enemy. And he does it with perfect timing, so he attack and recall just in time to avoid getting fired at. So it's beautiful to see him in action. I don't know how he does it. but he does it very well. Like, not many commanders can play like him, that is for sure. Oh, Hamza, you can defeat that anti-tank gun. Yeah, but this guy's gonna wait for you. Okay.
I am ready. Searching. I'm on the mission.
I will help you, Hamza, because I'm such a nice guy.
Roger.
Unless B-52 decide to wake up and ruin my day. Otherwise, I'm good. Yo, Hamza! Yeah, okay.
I am ready. I'm on the mission. I am ready.
That's the best I could do to work with Hamza. He harvested all the kills he wanted.
Ready to fight.
Oh, I was ready. I was ready to attack this howitzer. He blows his base with 2 Liberty MBTs. Who does? I didn't see that. Who does blow the base with 2 Liberty MBTs? Hamza? I saw a super heavy. Oh, you're talking about the other guy, Godzilla. Yeah, he can. Of course he can. And I'm sure those MBT, they don't take any damage. That's how strong he is. Like, why bother about with a super heavy that is slow as shit when you can use the MBT with the same result, right? What's happening here? Oh, he's just doing ravens. As a matter of fact, I need to do a little bit of bunkers because I purchased a pack that will give me executive combat drills, training drills. Is that how they call it? So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do my daily, and we're gonna play some bingo. Just want to make sure nobody will ambush me. S40, they can do that. They run a lot of groups. And yeah, I think it's official. Sing Song will probably... It's official and probably doesn't go along, right? But it's pretty much it. I think Sing Song will join S40. If you look at the fighting machine, friends, this is... I've never seen that. Never seen that before. Since I know Sing Song, I've never seen him rank that low. And I don't think he gained much point. Since 2 weeks now, I didn't see this guy play at all. So I suspect that his drivers are not driving the account anymore. One of them used to be super active. All he used to do is smoke weed and play games. Now he's not playing, and you can see as he tanked in ranking. He dropped quite a lot. Sing Song, most of the time he's in top 3 easily. Now he's nowhere. Like, yeah, he's still up there, but for a guy that used to dominate the fighting machine, yeah, something happened. Something happened to the guy. And he will probably... Vicari, yeah, Vicari will probably take him. if he keep not playing. Crazy, eh? Unless Sing Song decide to join God, that would be that would make S40B upset. Yeah, I think Vengeance is trying something.
Ready to fight. Ready to fight.
This is the pack I purchased to get limited exclusive drill orders for the new tech. Oh, he's not. Call me Trophy Tropical. He's not responding. Can I locate the guy? He's not in our alliance anymore. That's for sure. Ranking. World ranking. Kills. Maybe we can find him here. No, commander. Sorry, kills. He got a pretty amount, a good amount of kills. This guy, so maybe in the kill ranking. Yeah, he's right there, Vancouver. So yeah, he should be responding. I don't know why he's not responding. There's a rumor that 300 is leaving. Yeah, he's gonna leave. I don't know, Mielson, why he's not responding to you. I cannot say. All I can say is he's not in NNN anymore. We removed him from the alliance when the last conquest finished. That's all I can say. Well, I can say more, but I cannot tell you why he's not responding to you. Okay.
I am ready.
Yeah, Sing Song will leave. From what I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not. Sing Song, like the owner of the account, he is Chinese. And 300 is not really active during Asian hour, but I don't get it because the real player, the owner of the account, like the Sing Song, he's not really playing the game. Most of the time, it's his driver playing the account because this guy, if I think he's the right person. He's not too good at the game. He doesn't really play the game. It's mostly his drivers. So I'm not too sure what would be the issue when the owner of the account doesn't have time to play anyways. But that's what I heard. I heard that 300 is not mostly active during Asian time, while S40 is really active during Asian time. Hence, why is leaving 300, and that would be fatal blow to 300 because Sing Song, like, he was the player, like the one of the most active and powerful player in this game. So yeah, 300 will suffer from that. However, I've heard that 300 will merge with WRK that are playing in our battlefield, and WRK, they're pretty active, so combine those two together should make it interesting. Yeah, Viper, they they un-DQ him. I think he got DQ for 2 weeks straight. then they reinstate the guy. I felt bad for him because it's never fun to be disqualified, right? You can't do anything, right? You cannot do your bunker mission. You can't do anything, so it sucks.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Oh, I can kill that.
Position confirmed.
I will shield up.
I am glad to.
I am ready.
Hopefully, yeah, exactly. He can help me.
A storm is coming.
I changed my officers for the rocket truck, and I'm glad I did. I will tell you what I did. Oh, that's too bad. Freebie. Yeah, I'm attacking. It doesn't show, but I am attacking. There's like a glitch. Oh! Oh, he got so lucky. He almost died. That was a close shave. So basically, I used to run Madame Vindicta with Saber of the Nation on the rocket truck. I switched to Saber for Red Heat, and I'm glad I did because it is a much better officer pairing in my opinion. Red Heat, she can deal a lot of damage to multiple targets. As Saber of the Nation, you only destroy one target at a time. So a good upgrade in my opinion. Yeah, quite boring for a foggy day. 24 hours left until this conquest is done. So naturally, a lot of commanders don't have any reserves. That's all I can show you so far. Maybe if somebody spots something, usually I click on Alliance War, and if there's something, it will show up here, but nothing yet. Oh, I forgot to collect that from yesterday. Drink tokens, silver material. Yeah, let me finish my daily. Like that. There's a cool event for all you spenders that want to upgrade your collector level. There will be a lot of museum coupons up for grab in a special event. I'll be on the lookout for that. If I can strike a good deal, if not, then it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Palestine, he wants to be attacked. Bad, but Vangelis maybe he see the trap. Trying to find some action. Any neutral village maybe have some potential, but nobody is daring to venture out of their claim land. Yep, nothing. Maybe here. Nope, nothing here. Oh well. Oh, Hamza left. I don't know where he went. Okay, let's continue with those dailies. Oh, I forgot the arena. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, 31st place. That's not good. Let's attack this guy. Don't you think that new research doesn't artificially increase power? It does little. Why spend on the account if not playing? James, that is a good question. Maybe, yeah, like somebody said, like Meowson wrote, or Crystal, he have this disposable income. He just have some money and that's it. And for the few time he played the game, his account is powerful. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Some people, they just have money, you know? It could be as stupid as, well, I'm spending $300 per month on liquor and booze and alcohol, and I just quit drinking, so I have $300 to waste on something else. Like they keep their addiction, but they just change the type of addiction. You see that often. I'm sure it's something else. I'm just giving you an example. I'm not calling anyone a drunk or a drug addict. It could be that. It could be anything. He have the money and he's finding some way to spend the money. We're all adults. We spend our money how we feel, as long as you know what you're doing. Okay. Oh, you see, so Palestine, he was able to look at that. So he was attacked earlier when that happened. 1 hour and a half before reset. So Palestine, you have a pretty weak base. Okay, way weaker than Vangelis, B52 FL, and especially Mad plus minus. Oh. That was a good defense. So yeah, and despite having a super weak base compared to his opposition, he was able to score a lot of kills, which is good for him. It shows how talented they are. And when he counterattack, he was able to damage almost half of his troops. So there's no point of doing Navy research, in my opinion. Are we talking about the free stuff JVP one? In my opinion, I don't think so. Not gonna lie, I stopped smoking, put the money from that toward Warpath. There you have it. So you just change your addiction, right? And you're not alone. What? Wait, you a big whale now. Wow. Illy. A long time no see. Hey, by the way, Illy. No, I'm not well. Well, I may be a whale, but not in legendary one. So, kind of. Beluga. It's been a long time, Diablo. You did not answer my Discord message. I was wondering if something happened to you, brother. And Diablo, for your information, all the No Money accounts are noob now. They are missing you, and they are missing Nile. And Zeki. Big whale, yeah. I wish.
As I said,
I'm okay. I'm up there, but definitely not a big whale. A mid-size. Just to answer your question, buddy, for upgrading the Navy, I don't think it's worth it now. If you have a little bit of money to spend, I would spend it on the exclusive lounge officer for the Navy, because the tech for the Navy, it's really not much, unless it's underestimate. Let me show you. I'm gonna run those drills. Research. I'm still struggling. Not that. The Dominion Core. So Dominion Core. It doesn't give you Navy research right away. I think it's that here. This column, landing training, engineer standards, and equipment maintenance. Those are naval fire. Gives you 15% firepower. Okay, it's not that bad. I thought it was worse than that. So you get 15 per camp. This is tank. This is base. This is camp. So it counts for Navy, I guess. Navy training to speed, 20%. Okay, not bad. So this is collection bonus, camp bonus. This is a good one. Base and troop damage resist. It goes up to 5%. Not a lot. Not a lot. This one, okay. Naval troop HP. So you had the firepower here, and now you have the HP. But before you reach this column, you have to investigate all of that, which will take a lot of time. Then once you finish investigate the naval HP, health point, then you have base and troop damage intensity +1 up to 5. It's not a lot. It takes a while. And then this new tier, naval troop garrison recovery speed. Yeah. This is tank. This is damage intensity versus naval unit per camp. Base HP. Yeah, by the time you reach this section right here, we're gonna have another discussion, but the only Navy research is this column, this one, and the first one, pretty much. Is it worth it? I don't know. I would finish Modern War before. That's my take on it. I don't know. No money? Yeah, so you have to be patient. Game because too repetitive, and you saw what happened with I have no money. Yes, I saw what happened. But we still had a good time though. What are your thoughts on Showroom Classic skin now getting upgrade kits? Are you excited to upgrade the Quantum Sentinel? I miss on that news. So you can buy a upgrade kit for any classic skin? How can we upgrade that kit? Oh, you motherfucker. I got you. You're so dead. Last hit. There we go. Yeah, I missed that that part. Dockers made my account a joke. I know. They are still strong. Which account used to you were piloting the account, the fourth one? Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Conquest ranking alliance. Gao Gao I think he's selling. Oh, he didn't put his account for sale no more? Okay, he was advertising his account for sale. Whatever. So, Nomi Fort. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't gain a lot of collector level. So this stayed the same for a while. But the account is still strong per se. If you look at the tech power, it's still up there. Like tech power, building power, not bad. It's the officer power. Ah, you got some good officer power. So we got some decent officers still. Yeah, airspace control. This is a spending attribute, definitely. But this all-time power, I mean, in a year, that account gained about 100 million in 1 year. That's not much for such a big account. I think you have the blue planes. Oh, you're talking about me? Yeah, no blue planes yet, but soon. If you look at the research, I'm almost there. So this will be 8 out of 10. So 2 more research, 4 more research here, 1 big here, 2 more. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 19, 20. 22 investigation, 23 more investigation. But if I complete this, I have basically blue planes without the blue planes. Oh no, hold on. This, well, all this cluster here, I will get the blue plane power without the blue plane cosmetic. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm still sick, I guess. Oh, you got invited? Oh, good for you. You declined, though. Oh, okay. Well, maybe next time. Everything was maxed, yes. Everything. Even the walls? No, not the walls. The walls were not maxed. Were they? I don't think so. So you left at 850 and now the account is at what again? 850 you're saying? $850 and now he's at 955. So when I said he gained about 100 million power, yeah, I was pretty close. So in a year, he gained 105 million power. Why he gained power without spending is he was able to convert contribution badges for the new drill orders that gives you the Dominion Core technology. So that's why he was able to improve. But at this point, like, he's barely gaining power. I remember 3 conquests ago we played against S21, and those no money accounts were stronger. Now everybody gained power faster than them, and now I see they're fading. Like, not super fast, but they are fading in power. But they're still strong, but not as crazy like they were back in the days, where not a lot of players had max tech. Free truck. And maybe free jet. I lost... did we lose some jets?
I am ready. I'm on the mission.
I wonder why Avengers doesn't have 2 jets. For his power, it should be. I only lost 1 unit.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Walls were 50 level from max each, I remember. Okay. But the biggest problem, Ely, is the new pilots. They are horrible. I don't want to down talk them or make fun of them, but the new pilots, man, it's not like it used to be when Niall was in charge. Oh yeah, I think he hit my my damage dealer plane before. Yeah, the biggest problem was with those new pilots. They're really not good. I don't know who's piloting them. I think Rinheim is still piloting one of that account. During a brief moment, I think Bekan was still piloting. Oh, no, 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 I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something here. Quick. Defense. Let's go, let's go.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Anti-tank gun. We're gonna hunt. Look at this plane, it's gonna melt. Yeah. Oh, that jet will lose HP quite fast. Look at this. Oh, big mistake! Look how fast this jet is dying. Now those bombers. Oh, Evangelist again. Oh, man. Why did you do that? Oh, big mistake. Sorry. I got excited. When my ATG is firing, it gets me so excited because it deals some pretty good damage.
It is impossible. Our garrison will defend us.
Oops.
I hear it.
Come on.
I am working on it. Commander, our garrison will defend us. Commander, our garrison will defend us. Aztecs never bend their knees.
Palestine. Yeah, no money for noob. I have no money bought the package himself or had someone to help. It must have taken a lot of time. Yeah, sorry. Before I got interrupted. Yeah, I heard that Droom is playing No Money 1 and maybe No Money 3. I'm not too sure. But it's mostly his friend and family that are playing the No Money account. Droom. Backhand used to play a little bit a while ago.
Questions remain. Whatever.
Oh, that bomber took a serious hit. But yeah, it's not what it used to be when Niall was in charge. And mind you, like, I mean, since the the cheating scandal in S21, everything started to fall apart, and it was not the same as before. Let's just put it this way. So I guess I max out modern RT research before. No, do the advanced before. Because a lot of tech in modern, there's some base HP, base firepower, and some useless stuff. Not useless stuff, but advanced research, I think it's mainly for the unit. And modern, it's a mix. Oh, that was a close call. Modern, it's a mix of base and it's a mixed pot. Yeah, it's a mix of different researches, not only dedicated to the unit. Let me show you. Sometimes showing is better than telling. If you go in advance, HP, firepower, damage intensity, that is super important. Reserves capacity, damage resist. This is also good tech for the rocket truck. This is a must-have. The old off-road trucks. Then you have training speed, anti-tank gun speed, rocket launcher HP, blast mitigation bonus, load time reduction, firing accuracy, reserves capacity still, troop damage resist bonus, and this is also a good one. Okay, so this is mainly for the unit. If you look at modern, let me just zoom out. Oh, Kais is there, another turtle. Now let me go back to research. If you go to modern, so artillery, now you have recovery rate. Who cares? I mean, not important. HP, okay, 10 and 10. 10 HP, 10 firepower. Training speed. Blast mitigation. Damage, what is that? Garrison damage intensity. Okay, that's useful. AA firepower. AA firepower. Hold on. AA firebase firepower. What does it have anything to do with artillery? I don't know. Base firepower. Base HP. I mean, you still need that, but it's not only for the unit. So HP 20%, firepower 20%. Then you have artillery garrison recovery rate. Okay, yeah. Training speed. This is good tech as well. Reserves capacity. Damage resist bonus when attacked by artillery. Damage intensity bonus versus artillery. AA firepower, firebase firepower, base HP. So it's more diluted. It's not only for the unit. Oh yeah, Vengeance, bring your plane. That plane will melt. Oh my god. I love this anti-tank gun. So strong. So bottom line, do the advanced research before the modern one, and you'll be good to go. That's it. No money, why? Oh, I was told to do modern RT research first before advanced, but alright, I was doing it right firstly. You the man. Send the planes, yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Oh.
Your troops are ready. I'm on the mission.
I can, if you want.
King Yordanov, what's up? Oh, you wanted to buy the account back and he didn't want to. Oh, that's too bad.
I'm on the mission. This is impossible. I'm on the mission.
There's a rumor that says he's in jail now, but I think it's just a crock of shit.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Guys, he's afraid like a cat. Come on, this guy's a free to play. Oh, you see? Did you see that? Did you see that? He was able to do a quick strike while avoiding getting hit with the officer skill. Jeez. I don't know how he does it. I would feel nervous. Like he's making me nervous, this guy. But he knows what he's doing. So... When I say he's talented, he is. He's really is.
Our garrison will defend us.
I'm on the mission. 1 kilometer. Armor piercing.
Yes. Yes. Another strike. And he's done. No, he got away. This is getting interesting now. Did I lose a plane? I did.
Commander, your troops are ready.
Sir, your troops are ready.
Guys.
I'm on the mission. Target sight.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Empire. Confirmed. Questions remain.
Commander, our garrison will defend us.
Will his bomber make it?
Commander, our garrison.
Oh, barely. Oh, so lucky. Oh, guys. Ooh, guys. Oh, now he's ready with the officer. Oh, he's gonna run away. Yeah. Hide behind your boss. Oh, got inactive before because some tax stuff with his companies. That could be it. I don't know. Could be true or not. Whatever the case, not my business. So, bonne nuit, Illy. All right, try to make the next stream. Take care. Have a good night, sir. Ooh. So a free-to-play was able to inflict 280 kills for 0 losses against a legitimate whale. B-52, that's this guy. Look at his power, level 71 connoisseur. But look how much tech he have. He's definitely not a weak guy. That's how good he is. He will humble you. Oh, what is my unit doing there? I'm surprised it's still alive. Yeah, no more money, or I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he got fed up of spending. Maybe something happened to him. I will keep monitoring the situation just in case they want to blow up his base. The only way they can is with the bomber. But if I'm behind Palestine, I should be able to provide enough support to keep his base alive. I will try them if I have enough time to try it on the test account. But they have potential. The howitzer on paper, the howitzer officer on paper looks very strong. He have some, I'm not supposed to say it, but he have some pretty good bonus that everybody is looking for, is waiting for. So if you're looking for some to upgrade your base defense, he's going to be a good officer to obtain. As for the bomber officer, also strong, but I didn't take the time to analyze all the specs or the skill one by one to determine which officer should I go first. How many statues do I have? 183, so I will be short on statues. I hope one day you will add an Arabic voice translator to us. In the stream, I don't think it's possible. If it's possible, please let me know. I know that every new video that is being released can be dubbed in the language of your preference, but as for streams, I don't think it's possible. But if it is, I want to know. I want to make it accessible to everyone. That would be easier than me learning the Arabic, right? But if I learn Arabic, you guys will be allowed to make fun of me. So that's maybe a good reason to learn a new language. I'm too old to learn anything new now. I'm sorry. What in the world is that RT damage from that whale? What? There's already leaks for them, to be honest. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to be that guy that leak it in my account. But I'll test them maybe tonight. I just set up the test account. But the thing is with the test account, I don't know, you start from 0 and you have to upgrade everything and it's time consuming. And yeah, the fog. And you know, when you don't have a job and all you have to do is play the game, then yeah, sure. But I have a job, I have a daughter, I have many things to do. So Warpath is not on the top of my priority list, right? I don't want to let you guys down, but I have better stuff to do. What? That is a crazy. What the hell? What happened here? Athena did all the kills. Lots of losses. Oh, okay, against S40, yeah. Makes sense. That's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not too good. What was your question, JVP1? What in the world is that RT damage from that well? Oh, because of the fog is not doing any damage. Thanks for the sub, brother. There are a few mods that sort of do that for OBS, but at the moment they just aren't worth it. Too inaccurate still. Okay. The artillery officer looks really good. I agree, Demons. That would be the first officer to get if it was for me. Yeah, I mean, I can review it. I just don't have the time. But whoever review it first, listen to them, should be good. And mind you, testing with the playing on the test server is not really accurate. It gives you a good idea, but it's not. It's Fantasyland, right? So I guess nothing is gonna happen. Let me finish my daily. With building power, okay. And I believe it's building material. Oh, my throat hurts. Oh yeah, building material. I forgot to do the building material. Now I have to rush it. I don't like that. Let's rush it. Usually I have enough in the queue line to complete my jurisdiction without rushing anything, but I completely forgot. My mind was at work, not in the game. I have no excuse, I'm just saying what happened. And I'm gonna have to stop the stream because my throat is inflamed. Lucky wheel. Okay, thank you. More statues soon. Oopsie. I went too fast. Can I buy something? No, let's get some military funds. Urgently. Then some steel. Then some bullets. Let's upgrade this officer. Mind you, this is my defense setup. And with that new officer, I don't know where I would place it. Maybe instead of Argent Flame? I don't know. That's going to be a good question. That is a good question. Oh, another one. Okay. Let me draw some units. Oh, some Raven troops. One more. Raven's done. What else? Unit. So let me assemble one to complete my daily missions and disassemble. There you have it. Done. I went too fast. All right, I guess not much gonna happen, guys. That's it. That's it. Oh, I have a message in the creator program. No, nothing. Okay, well, guys. No, we didn't win, cheeky. Didn't win the Theater of Conquest. S40 won, I guess. They didn't win yet, but they will win. We're not strong enough. Yeah, I think Palestine, they gave up. They're not going to attack. I'll give them that. They are pretty smart. So they know what to expect, and they just don't want to risk it. Or they're waiting until you go to sleep. That's it for today's, guys. Thanks for being part of this stream. We'll see what's gonna happen next. I mean, the conquest is done, will be done tomorrow, so it's not worth making content for that. I'll start working on those new officers, reviewing them, so as soon as this stream is over, I will open the test account and see what I can do, gather some info so I can give you an accurate evaluation if those officers are worth it. They are probably worth it. Every new officers are getting stronger and stronger. How strong, how good are they? We will find out. Stay tuned for some content. And until then, friends, I'm going to wish you a great week. Thanks for your support, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.